Hello everyone and welcome back to Passion Sundays, the best way to end the week and start another. Our guest today is the writer and presenter of the US award-winning TV series Born to Learn, Glenn Capelli. Glenn, thank you very much for being with us today.
A joy and a pleasure, mate.
I really appreciate it. I mean, first, how did an Aussie end up winning an award for an American TV show?
The ripples that happen. I was awarded the Sir Winston Churchill Study Fellowship, which was a great honour. I went back to America to pursue some studies. Somebody heard me speaking. Somebody in Denver was looking for somebody to present on a TV show. The person who heard me speaking talked to them and said, "You've got to find this guy. He's in Australia. He's the best." And when they said I was from Australia, they said, "Well, let's find the second best." But she persisted and they got me to go over, and we ended up doing 2 series over there, but particularly Born to Learn, 5-part, half-hour series, won some awards, got out there, inspiring people to become learners in this fast world of ours.
Wow, I love it. So when I was looking at your titles, I mean, educator was one of them, but you had songwriter, you had coach, you had speaker. So tell me more about all the things that you do.
Eclectic is my middle name, but I guess it really educator is the overall branch, because we want to reach people and teach people. So in any given stage, I might be working with students at a school, I might be working with the teachers at the school, the parents at the school, or I might be working in an organisation, coaching people in small groups, large groups, or at a big conference. But in every single case, we're finding a variety of ways using music and movement and sign language to be able to help people really learn the stuff. Humour helps as well, but really learn it so they can use it for their daily living to get a little bit better, a little bit smarter, and a little bit wiser.
Better, smarter, wiser. I like that. It seems that usually when I'm talking to people who might have dabbled into a lot of stuff, they might lack focus. But for you, it seems that you've actually done the opposite. You've honed all of these things in to deliver one thing, which is help, well, 3 things practically. How did you pursuing your passion help you do that?
For me, it's got to be a field. So in today's world, you can't get people to be looking for a job. You've got to look for a field. And my field, my passion was learning and teaching. And I was a teacher of English, history and economics, and then I went travelling, and I thought I'd leave Australia for 3 months, and 7 years later I came back.
Wow.
And I decided that I still wanted to be a teacher, but I wanted to write my own curriculum. And what really is the passion for me is to help people be better thinkers and better learners. So I had to write my own curriculum, and that was 30 years ago, and my curriculum, I think even in today's world, it becomes even more important. So, and in signing, really interesting, better, in Australian signing for our deaf community, that's to be better. You know, to keep on rising. Now, smarter, you can try this one.
Okay. I like that.
And wisdom is not just to the head, it's to the heart and to the guts. And I think when we learn stuff, we want to learn it here, intellectually, emotionally, and physically, so it makes sense and it becomes practical.
I like that. That sounds like a good passion sign.
It is the passion sign, I guess, well picked up.
I love it. And I mean, what you're saying is awesome, because it seems that you just kept on pursuing your passion, whatever that was in the moment, and built up to the next passion. So it wasn't very clear from day one what it was. It just, you had a drive that was a bit here and here that kind of got you to contextualize that.
There's a passion to learn and think, and therefore a passion to teach these things. But say, for example, I travelled for a while with a big Russian gentleman, and Zhenya Landa, a geophysicist, and he said to me, "Glenn, you are nothing. You're 28 years of age and you got nothing. My friends want to know, what's your insurance for the future?" And I said to him, "Zhenya, I don't know, but I somehow figure my insurance for the future is all this stuff that I'm learning as I travel. This backpack of knowledge is going to help." So sometimes you travel with an aim in mind, and other times you travel to learn, and the learning emerges. And then the purpose becomes clear, but only in hindsight and looking back, I needed to learn all that so I could do this to teach all this.
To be who you are. Well, I think there's no better message to be wiser, smarter, and better than actually pursuing your passion with a lot of heart and gut. So this has been an amazing interview. Thank you very much for sharing all this passion with everybody.
Passion.
Passion. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you, mate.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Passion. What do you think? I would really love to hear your opinion. So if you found this episode as amazing as I did, please write your comments on the blog below and do share it with your friends. And if you'd like more tools, tips, techniques, and exclusive interviews that I only share on my website, go to moustafa.com. And until next episode, live passionately.